Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah, Illyana Binti Hasanulhafiz. So today I'm going to present my individual assignment, financial statement analysis. So the company actually is a property industry, and the company is Gromutual Berhad versus Mahsing Berhad. It is based on 2020 annual report, and the analysis is profitability analysis. Company background for Gromutual Berhad. Gromutual Berhad is a public listed company on the main board of Bursa Malaysia Security Berhad since year 2004. With track records of over 30 years experience in property development, Gromutual Berhad have carved out a niche in residential, commercial and industrial development. Besides focusing on property development, Gromutual Group has broadened its income base by investing in the properties that provide steady stream of recurring rental income. The principal activities for Gromutual Berhad, the company is principally involved in investment holding. The information on the name, place of incorporation, principal activities, and the percentage of issued share capital held by the company in each subsidiaries company is as disclosed in Note 15 to the financial statement. So the Note 15 for Gromutual Berhad can get in notes to the financial statement. The company background for Mahsing Group Berhad. Mahsing Group Berhad is an innovative property developer in Malaysia. With roots in trading, Mahsing Berhad ventured into property development in 1994 and have risen through the ranks of prominent property developers in Malaysia. Principal activities for Mahsing Group Berhad. The principal activity of the company are investment holding and provision of management service to subsidiaries company in the group. The information on the name, place of incorporation, principal activity and percentage of issued share capital held is in the holding company in each subsidiary is as disclosed in Note 20 to the financial statement. So this is the Note 20 in the financial statement of Mahsing Group Berhad. Profit margin for Gromutual Berhad. The formula is profit divided by total revenue. The income profitability to the owner of the parents or profit, you can get it from the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income as stated below. The amount is 9806845, and the revenue can also get in the statement of profit or loss. This revenue is 67854,685, and the profit divided by total revenue, you will get the profit margin amounted to 14.45%. Profit margin for Mahsing Group Berhad, the income or the profit is 104046000, and the revenue is 1530754000. The income and revenue can get in statement of profit or loss. So the profit divided by the total revenue, you will get 6.80%. The explanation for profit margin. Profit margin is one of the commonly used profitability ratios to gauge the degree to which a company or a business activity makes money. It represents what percentage of sales has turned into profit. In this situation, Gromutual Berhad achieved 14.45% profit margin, which means it had a net income of 0.1445 for each ringgit of sales generated, while Mahsing Group Berhad achieved 6.80% profit margin, which means it had a net income of 0.068 for each ringgit of sales generated. In conclusion, Gromutual Berhad have better profit margin than Mahsing Group Berhad. So the asset turnover ratio for Gromutual Berhad, the net sale is 67854,685. The average total asset is 45111,462.5. So how do you get total average total assets? The formula is beginning assets plus ending assets divided by 2. So the amount of beginning and ending asset can get in statement of financial position. And the formula for asset turnover ratio is net sales divided by average total assets. So you will get 15.04% of asset turnover ratio. For Mahsing Group Berhad, asset turnover ratio, the net sale is 1530,754,000. Average total assets 677,09045,00. The formula is the same. The net sales divided by average total assets, you will get 22.619% asset turnover ratio. Explanation for asset turnover ratio. The asset turnover ratio shows how effectively a company can use its asset to generate sales. In this situation, Mahsing Group Berhad have higher percentage of asset turnover of 22.61% than Gromutual Berhad, which only 15.04%. This shows that Mahsing Group Berhad is using its assets more efficiently. Gromutual Berhad, for return on assets, the net income is 9806845. The average asset is 451114682.5. The formula is net income divided by average assets, so can get 2.17%. The return on asset for Mahsing Group Berhad, the income is 104046000. The average asset is 677060450. The formula is net income divided by average assets, so you will get 1.54%. The explanation on return on asset. The return on asset measures the level of net income generated by a company's asset. ROA measures how efficient a company's management is in generating earnings from their economic resources or assets on their balance sheet. ROA is shown as a percentage, and the higher the number, the more efficient a company's management is at managing its balance sheet to generate profits. Gromutual Berhad have higher ROA of 2.17% and Mahsing Group Berhad of 1.54%. It means that Gromutual Berhad is more efficient at managing its balance sheet to generate profit. Returns on equity for Gromutual Berhad, the net income is 9806845. The average total equity is 361825012.5. The formula is net income divided by average total equity, and you will get 2.71%. Return on equity for Mahsing Group Berhad, the net income is 104046000. The average total equity 4533864,000. Average total equity you can get in statement of financial position. And the formula is net income divided by average total equity. You will get 2.29%. Explanation on return on equity. Return on equity measures how efficiently a firm can use the money from shareholders to generate profit and grow the company. In other words, the return on equity ratio shows how much profit each dollar of common stockholder equity generated. In this situation, Gromutual Berhad have higher ROE of 2.71% than Mahsing Berhad of 2.29%. This indicates that Gromutual Berhad is using its investor funds effectively than Mahsing Berhad. Earning per share for Gromutual Berhad, net income is 9806845. The weighted average number of shares is 3756076,960. So the amount of weighted average number of share can get in notes to the financial statement in earning per ordinary share section. So the formula for earning per share is net income divided by weighted average number of shares, so you will get 2.61%. Earning per share for Mahsing Group Berhad, net income is 104046000. The weighted average number of share is 2.2427688000. You can get the amount in the notes to the financial statement in earning per ordinary share section. So the formula for earning per share is net income divided by weighted average number of share. You will get 4.29%. Explanation on earning per share. The EPS formula indicates a company's ability to produce net profit for common shareholder. It is a tool that market participants use frequently to gauge the profitability of a company before buying its shares. The higher the earning per share of a company, the better its profitability. In this case, Mahsing Berhad produced higher EPS of 4.29% than Gromutual Berhad of 2.61%. Hence, investors are more interested to invest in Mahsing Berhad than Gromutual Berhad. The price earning ratio for Gromutual Berhad share price is 0.25, which you can get in financial highlight, and the earning per share is 0.026109258. The formula for price earning per share is share price divided by earning per share. You will get 9.58. The price earning ratio for Mahsing Group Berhad is the share price is 0.87, and which you can get in financial highlights, and the earning per share is 0.0428588061. The formula is share price divided by earning per share. You will get 20.3. The explanation on price earning ratio is the price earning ratio is the relationship between a company's stock price and earning per share. It is a popular ratio that gives investors a better sense of the value of the company. The price earning ratio shows the expectation of the market, and it is the price you must pay per unit of current earning. Mahsing Berhad have better price earning ratio of 20.3 than Gromutual Berhad of 9.58. The payout ratio for Gromutual Berhad is the dividend is 0 and the profit is 9806845. Dividend you can get in statement of changes in equity, and the formula for payout ratio is dividend divided by profit, so you will get 0. The payout ratio for Mahsing Group Berhad is dividend is 0, the profit is 104046000. So the formula is dividend divided by profit, so you will get 0. The explanation of payout ratio is the payout ratio, also known as dividend payout ratio, is the proportion of earning payout as dividends to shareholders, typically expressed as a percentage. Fast-growing companies usually report a relatively lower dividend payout ratio as earnings are heavily reinvested into the company to provide further growth and expansion. Slower growing, more mature company, ones that have relatively less room for expanding their market share through large capital expenditure, usually reports a higher dividend payout ratio. Both Gromutual Berhad and Mahsing Berhad have 0 payout ratio generated. Thank you.